Welcome to a new video. Anyways, basically, I'm gonna be explaining my OC's lore while I play Adopt Me in the background kind of thing, you know? Basically, so this is my main OC, Chad. It's a rat. Not actually. I'm gonna get into the lore, later. But basically, I'm gonna explain, Chad, since, I'm mainly explaining this for one person. Basically my profile picture on, my YouTube channel and stuff, that's what my OC actually looks like. And it's not even a rat. It's actually a creature from the sun. And, basically, it's, the only creature that lives on there. And it's, it looks over at Earth and it's like, oh, I want to be with those tiny, weird, funky creatures. It looks at rats and it's like, I want to be like one of those. And so it's like, I'm lonely. You know what? I want to go to a planet that actually has more creatures on it than just me. So then, that's what my OC does. It goes over, and also its name is Sad Rat Man during that time. And the image I made, that's currently my profile picture on everything except for Reddit. Then basically that picture, because the original story where the first few chapters I created before being oh yeah, that's the design. Basically, I made those when I was in 8th grade, and then the drawing I made freshman year. I'm not a freshman, but I'm not a sophomore or a senior. I'm not old and crusty, okay? Please, I'm not old and crusty. But basically, for a while, during my Wattpad story, that's the design Sad Ratman has, or Chad during that. So then it's oh, he doesn't see any rats yet, so you can't really replicate, their look. And also, I do have to say, for a while, Sad Ratman, I'd never, incorporated anything about, my current OC, design, Chad and stuff, until, someone introduced me to the game The Ratchler. Then I was really inspired, and I wanted to draw rats, the endings in the game. And then I came up with my OC, because then I drew, one rat. I think the eyes were yellow originally on it, and it had, more of, pointy cat ears, but still. And then I was like, you know what? This is my life now. I'm gonna take this. Whoops. But, yeah. And I don't know, it's hard to explain how my OC, thinks about other creatures. If you ever read the Wattpad story, my OC is allergic to the words ligma and suck. Which, it's really satire, but I don't know if I really want to change that or not. I probably would in the future. But, for sure though, my OC is made out of, magma, sun existence. If it touches water, it'll probably fucking die. So, that's, one thing. I do also have to clarify, my OC does not have genitals. That's one thing I just wanted to get out of the way. My OC does not understand sex. It probably would, because, during, when it's Sad Ratman, specifically, it's well, I can't really breed or anything, because I'm the only thing of my species. And plus, I don't have genitals, so it's not gonna affect me whatsoever. Oh my gosh. But, yeah, and then, when it kind of gets, the rat design, then it's you know what? Because, I kind of have it where it's, it gets on like the Ratchler show, like, and it's like revealing. It's like, I'm so glad you look through my eyes, because like my OC, it has blue eyes. Obviously, you know, my model right here doesn't, but it does have blue eyes, and it's like, I don't know. Because I do a lot of self-projecting on this OC as well, and like, I don't really have blue eyes, but like, if you look at them, like, because they kind of change color, and like, sometimes if you look at them, then they look blue, and sometimes they look green, but they're mainly like a hazel color. They make me think of like the earth, but still. Whoa. Oh, I'm stuck now. Wait, am I stuck now? Wait. Oh, yeah, sorry. But like, yeah, my OC, like, because in a lot of old, like, because I used to do a lot of collaborations on, like, pixel art for my OC, and, like, a lot of them kind of depict my OC as being, like, flirty, because, like, at the time, I used to be like that. I used to, like, make jokes like that and stuff. I don't now, because, like, I kind of got my ass chewed out by someone else, and they, like, exploded in my face about it, and I was like, bro, what the fuck? But yeah. Then, like, Whoa. Oh, okay, I thought my thing died. But, like, yeah. And, like, the OC, basically, I kind of headcanon when it does, like, find other rats and stuff, and I, like, basically, they live in, like, it was, like, a ghetto apartment building, and then, like, it gets overthrown by cats. And all, like, the actual rats leave Chad behind, so then Chad's just stuck living in that building by themselves with a whole bunch of cats. And, like, most time, like, Chad does stay away from him. It's just, like, gets lonely, you know? You don't have any homies anymore. But, yeah. And then, like, Chad is kind of, like, stuck there. And then, like, I feel like eventually, because, like, I don't really say anything about the lore, you know? What happened to... Okay, I know this is me more of, like, talking about lore, but what happened to my house, bro? What happened to the furniture? I'm hoping that's just a glitch, bro. Honestly, I'm hoping that's just a glitch. But yeah, like, and it's not a glitch. Well, since this room is, empty except for the stupid-ass light, then, like, basically, I do have, like, kind of, like, more of, like, Chad does use, like, a human form. This isn't really what it actually looks like. Like, this is more of, like, just a joke version I made before I did come up with, like, the more human design. I don't really have any avatars that look like the more human design, though, currently. I probably will make one when I do get money, but basically, this one was kind of as a joke, but, like, for, like, my avatar, so, like, clothes and stuff, because, like, honestly, it doesn't really have, like, the, you know, stomach and stuff, but it's, like, it matches with the head, okay? And, like, the jacket, I do, like, I based it off of, like, a Letterman that I own, like, a Playboy one, except instead of the A on the corner, I usually, like, when I do draw my OC, I usually change it out with the C instead, because the name starts with the C. I do have other jackets that I sometimes use if I do use this avatar. I rarely do, but, like, I do have other jackets that I use for it. And then this one, honestly, out of all of them, other than like the normal black and white Letterman, this is like the one I've used the most. I do have to say, like, all the jackets I have, like, for Chad, I've gotten all of them from like the same game. Sure, they're like different uploaders, but it's the same like, because like, I don't remember which specific, oh, my thing is tired. Which specific, Roblox, like, high school roleplay game it was. But it's like one with a giant mall in it where you could buy like other people's clothing items that are for sale in the game. And I remember I got all these jackets, like my OC that I like just showed like wears. I got them all from that game, but like still. It's hard to like pinpoint what kind of relationships my OC would have because like most time I don't think my OC really understands anything because, well, it's a space creature that came from the sun. Literally made out of the sun, you know? Like, but yeah. I know the lore is stupid and there is a lot more lore, it's just hard to like explain. But yeah. I do have to say, I do have other OCs. Though I do rarely ever draw anything other than, like, rats. One of my other Roblox accounts. And Subspace Trip Mine from fighting. But still, like, my OC. This is what it currently looks like. It can change into, like, its original form. It's just like most time it doesn't think it has the need to, but like okay I have to like explain this though because like my OC, it doesn't have genitals like base, you know. It can have genitals, it probably wouldn't, but like I do have to say though, out of like both kind of genitals, the one that like Chad would go for the most, like, for efficiency would have to be, like, a vag, because it's out of the way, you know? If you got the schlong, it's in the way. It's kind of just flopping around in the air kind of thing. But still, like, just explaining the lore and stuff. Like, I'm sorry to those Regretivator fans out there. How I haven't even played Regretivator at all since like the past few updates, so I don't know. I kind of got burnt out on Regretivator, and also like I don't know, man. It's just I've spent so much money and time on Adopt Me that I think I care more about it. Okay, I was just trying to check that because, like, my sister was like, but I was able to put 2 bronzosauruses on there, and I was like, what the hell? What are you talking about? So, either her game is really glitched. Oh my gosh, I just got out of there, but still. Yeah, I'm like, canon, my OC does not know how to swim, because if it gets in water, it's like going to die, you know, like what the fuck. But still, like it would, like my OC would probably become like an obsidian statue and like go to the bottom, and then it, I don't know, maybe if you fish it out and like pour it in enough like lava or just torch it, maybe it'll come back to life. Maybe. But yeah. One of my OCs I do have to say though, like, I made this OC. I really like this OC, I still do. It's just this other one, their head is a briefcase. And like, because originally that OC, when I created it, I was inspired of like the Mummin shots, which are like, it's hard to explain. It's like, but yeah, like that OC, I haven't made any actual drawings of that one in like an extremely long time, because most time I'm just occupied drawing rats. But yeah. I do have to say that, like, my OC, it's stupid. It's stupid, you know, like, stupid. Big stupid. Whoa. But, like, yeah. Anyways, now that I'm kind of done with that, also, if you ever visit my house, please donate. Please pay me. I'm very broke. And also, bro, what happened here? Literally, what happened here? Because, like, all the stuff that's in here is now gone. Like, what happened to my house? And then, like, I have all these beds and stuff, but, like, I kind of went to make it, like, a scrapyard in this part. I just used all the meme stuff because, well, I like that stuff. Except for, like, this bed. I like this bed, though. And, like, yeah. But that was, like, kind of me poorly explaining my OC's lore. It's, like, it's really hard because, like, at the time, you know, right now, that's the time for me. I know it's 12 for someone else, but still. Like, I'm not good at explaining stuff. And plus, like, the Wattpad story that I originally put those stories on are extremely stupid. Like, extremely stupid. And then there's a whole bunch of me being like, I hate myself because I hate myself. I hate myself so much. But like so. Retrieve budget? What does that mean though? Budget. But yeah, like me somewhat talking about the lore poorly, but still. Also, whoever gets on that Wattpad, I'm sorry if you get flashed by Luigi cheeks. I forgot that image was on there. Maybe I'm sorry, maybe I'm not. But still, like, I don't know. I didn't know that was on there. I haven't touched Wattpad in so long. Until, like, yesterday, this one person was like, me and that one person were talking, and then, like, I was like, oh, actually, like, my profile picture is the same thing as my rat OC. I say rat even though it's not, but still. Like, yeah. Well, anyways, guys, I hope you enjoy this barely anything me rambling on video. Yeah. Whoa, you could see my face underneath there. But anyways, that's the end of the video, guys. Bye-bye.